Hey guys, my name is Chris, but you probably know me as Big Baby. And for those of you that don't know, I've been teaching myself how to learn drag makeup. Now, one of my biggest struggles through this whole journey has been my lips. I haven't been able to get a clean lip line, mainly because my mustache is the thickest part of my beard, and with that comes a lot of texture. And it's always been a lot of skipping, a lot of bumpiness, but I figured out a way how to get a clean lip line. And honestly, when I first learned how to do this, I thought, like, am I the next Pat McGrath? But lo and behold, I saw a tutorial the other day of Alice Atlantis doing it, and I was like, oh, I guess this is like a thing. It really has worked for me, and I've also learned a new way to draw my lips where I get a more consistent thing. So if you've been having trouble with your lips, this tutorial is for you. There's no wrong or right way to do anything, and maybe you'll learn something here that you never thought of before. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get shaved, showered, all that good stuff, and we will be right back with this drag makeup tutorial. All right, guys, I am back. I look crazy, and that is because I put on my base. I'm not gonna cream contour this time, new experiment, let you know how that goes. But I haven't powdered yet, and that is where all the magic comes in, because with the wet foundation, the lip liner is going to glide easier over my skin and kind of cancel out all this texture that I have in my mustache. So, with that being said, let's get right into me drawing on my lips. So I'm going to be using this Pat McGrath lip liner, got it on sale, in the color Night Fever. The first thing I do is I take the corner of my lip and I just draw a little line. Like that on either side. Then I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way to the top to the middle. Now, I know that's controversial. Everyone does their Cupid's bow first, but I've found for me, I can't do it that way. I don't know why, I just mess up every single time. So I'm just going to draw one side like that, do the other. They're not perfect, but, okay, so they're not perfect, but they're good. I kind of like a more cartoony lip, so this is what I want. Now I'm going to do the bottom. So I'm going to take this little notch and I'm going to just kind of connect it straight down into the bottom. I'm going to do the same on the other side. All right, and now I'm just gonna fill in everywhere that is not my actual lip. Okay, so that is the basis of my lip. Now, if I were to have messed up pretty bad, it's easier for me to go in and fix it if the foundation is wet. And also, because the foundation is wet, you can see that I was able to get a smoother, cleaner line. Now, this is just the underpainting part. I'm gonna powder, do the rest of my face, and I will be right back to show you how I finish off the lip. All right, guys, I'm back. As you can see, I've done my face, and I like to save my lips for last because I don't want to accidentally smear lipstick all over myself. So let's get back into these lips. All right, so I'm going to use the same lip liner that I used as my base. I'm gonna get it really sharp. So now really all I'm going to do is just trace over what I did before. Again, just filling in all the area where my actual lip is not. All right, so 1/4 of the lip is done. And you can see, well, I can see, I don't know if you can, but I can tell that because of the texture of my mustache, the pencil was skipping, but because we did that underpainting when my foundation was wet, it's not as noticeable. So see how like much cleaner, well, I don't know. It's much cleaner than it would have been if I was to just do this over my dry foundation. Right, I'm going to finish lining my lips and I'll be right back. All right, so I deviated from the plan a little bit. I actually filled in my entire lip with the lip liner. Now I'm just going to go in with my lipstick. This is Pat McGrath 2, also on sale. I don't know what color it is. Vendetta. Now I'm just going to go in and do my lips. And what I'm trying to do is fill in an even amount between like the line and my lip. Now what I like to do is kind of fill in the edges a little bit with eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with the dark purple from the James Charles palette and hope this works out. Again, I'm just doing the corners of my mouth and kind of feathering it into the center. And this is just going to create the illusion of depth and bigger lips. And I'm using a very light hand when I do this because I don't want to accidentally like smear anything. Now I'm gonna put in a highlight in the middle of my lips, which is gonna make them pop. So I'm just gonna use a white cream. This is by Mehron. Just gonna put a little bit on my finger and dab it in the center. All right, and that is it. I'm going to put on the rest of my look and I will be right back. Oh. The rip I heard when I sat down. Thank God this dress was $4. All right, guys, this is the final result. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm not the worst. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, link below, and I will see you next time. Bye.